brother and I discovered the new avatar, an airbender named Aang. And although his airbending skills are great, he has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone.
Hey Avatar fans, Aang, the ultimate airbender, the hero who saved the world, right? Well, hold on to your flying bison tails because today we're diving deep into Aang's top 5 biggest mistakes. Aang is just a kid thrust into massive responsibility. He wants to be a normal kid but has the weight of the world on his shoulder. Aang isn't perfect. He runs away from his training, struggles with new elements, and let his emotions cloud his judgment. These flaws make him more real because we could see ourselves in his struggles. We all felt overwhelmed, made mistakes, or wish for a simpler life. Yet Aang keeps going, learning from his mistakes and working towards his goal. Mistake number 5, running away from responsibility. Aang's a scared kid, burdened by a huge responsibility. Hundreds of years lost from him being frozen in time. The Fire Nation was on the rise. Yet Aang, the iceberg wasn't exactly the best study buddy. Let me know down in the comments if you think Aang made the right decision in freezing himself, or if he should have handled it right then and there and not have frozen himself. Let me know. Mistake number 4, the Black Sun Plan mishap. The epic plan to defeat Fire Lord during the eclipse. Aang freaking out about killing Ozai. Can the Avatar take a life even to end the war? So you guys have to understand the weight that is on him because he knows how powerful Fire Lord Ozai is to his command of the Fire Nation. So he knows that if he does kill him, it could set the balance wrong. But if he doesn't kill him, what will that do? Will he come back stronger? Who knows? Was Aang right or wrong to choose to not want to kill Fire Lord Ozai? Let me know in the comments down below. Mistake number 3, Earthbending woes.
You ready to give it a try?
I'm ready. Ah! Maybe there's another way. What if I came at the boulder from a different angle?
No, that's the problem. You've got to stop thinking like an airbender. There's no different angle, no clever solution, no trickety trick that's gonna move that rock. You've got to face it head on.
Aang was struggling to connect with the earthbending element. He was too focused on his air element and not trying to interfocus with the earth. And you could tell by Toph's impatience. Aang's airbending naturally clashes with the earthbending's decisiveness. Did you know Aang eventually became an earthbending master? Mistake number 2, lying to the ocean spirit. Aang needed to use the water spirit's power, but he was hiding the truth from him. Dishonesty significantly impacts Aang's journey and his ability to restore balance. Example number 1, delay in fulfilling destiny. Aang's initial decision to run away from his responsibilities due to fear is a direct result of the dishonesty of those around him who hid the truth about the war. Example number 2, the internal conflict, the lies and deception he encounters creates internal turmoil as he grapples with the complexities of the world. Example number 3, challenging in building trust. Trust is fundamental to Aang's ability to lead and unite people. The prevalence of dishonesty in the world makes this challenge even greater. Can the Avatar ever justify a white lie for the greater good? Mistake number 1, sparing Ozai. As the duel began, the immense power and skill of Fire Lord Ozai quickly became apparent. He was a master of firebending, capable of devastating attacks and intricate maneuvers. Aang, despite his advanced age for air nomad, was still young and inexperienced in comparison. It was seemingly one-sided battle with Aang struggling to defend himself, let alone mount an offense. Driven to desperation and realizing of the terrible consequences of taking a life, Aang made a radical decision. Instead of continuing the fight and risking killing Ozai, he entered Avatar State, a powerful but dangerous form that grants Avatar access to the powers of all past Avatars. However, instead of using this immense power to defeat Ozai, Aang chose to steal Ozai's firebending from him, effectively ending the fight and preventing him from causing any further harm. Do you think Aang should have killed Ozai? That was the top 5 Aang's biggest mistakes. Aang did learn from his mistakes and became a better avatar. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment your favorite Aang moments, whether they were good or bad.